Okay, let's jump right in. If you look up tonight, you'll see the full moon. But this one's a bit different, isn't it?
It really is. It's not just any strawberry moon.
Right. And we've looked at the sources you shared, and we want to kind of unpack why this particular moon is, well, pretty extraordinary, a once-in-a-generation thing, apparently.
Exactly. And it starts with the name itself, strawberry moon. The sources trace that back mainly to Native American tribes, particularly the Algonquin.
Ah, for the strawberry harvest.
Precisely. It marks that really short season for harvesting wild strawberries. Ties the moon right to the earth.
It's fascinating, that connection. And it wasn't just them, right? The sources mentioned others.
Yeah, definitely. Europeans had names like rose moon, for when roses bloom, or even honeymoon.
Honeymoon, like sweetness of summer starting.
Seems like it. And then you've got the lotus moon in Chinese tradition, symbolizing purity and even Celtic pagan links to spiritual growth or ripening.
So lots of cultural layers. But what makes this year stand out isn't just the name, is it? There's something astronomical happening.
That's the key. This strawberry moon lines up with something called a major lunar standstill.
Okay, a major lunar standstill. Need a bit more on that. What exactly is it, and why is it such a big deal?
Well, basically, a lunar standstill is when the moon reaches its furthest point, north or south in the sky, over its monthly cycle. Its highest or lowest point, you could say.
Sort of like its extreme limits.
Exactly. And a major standstill, where it reaches the absolute maximum range over a much longer cycle, only happens once every 18.6 years.
18.6 years. Wow. Okay, so that's the rarity factor. How does that affect what we actually see tonight?
Well, when a June full moon, which naturally occurs when the sun is high, so the moon tends to be lower, aligns with this major standstill, the moon follows a much lower path across the sky than usual. It seems to, hug the horizon.
And this year it's even more pronounced. Because of the solstice timing?
Precisely. That's the kicker. We're super close to the June solstice, so you have the standstill effect plus the solstice geometry.
Meaning?
Meaning this full moon takes the absolute lowest possible path it can take across the sky for this time of year. It's not just low. It's as low as it gets in this 18.6-year cycle.
Got it. So the sources said this is the lowest since 2006.
That's right, since 2006. And it won't be this low again for, nearly another 2 decades.
That combination, the cultural name, the 18.6-year standstill, the solstice timing, it really is something special.
Absolutely. And that low path creates those effects people might notice. It seems to hang low for longer during moonrise.
And it looks bigger, maybe? And that color?
Yeah, the moon illusion makes it seem larger near the horizon. And because you're looking through more atmosphere when it's low, the light scatters, giving it that really captivating golden, almost orange or amber tint.
That lingering amber light. Incredible. So if you want to see this.
Best bet, according to the info, is just after sunset. Look towards the southeast as it rises.
And somewhere dark, I imagine. Away from city lights.
Definitely. Less light pollution always helps. And clear view of the horizon is key, too.
So looking up tonight, seeing this huge golden moon taking this incredibly low path, it's more than just a pretty sight, isn't it? This deep dive shows it's kind of an invitation.
An invitation to maybe pause, slow down a bit.
Yeah, and just connect with what's happening up there. It's this rare cosmic dance, this alignment of cycles.
A blend of the scientific marvel, the orbital mechanics, the standstill, and all those ancient myths and names we talked about.
It really reminds you, doesn't it? The universe is ticking along with these predictable cycles, but sometimes they line up just right to give us these wow moments.
Fleeting moments of real grandeur.
So maybe the thought to leave you with is this. Step outside tonight, look up at this unique strawberry moon, and just take a second to think about the sheer scale of it all, our place in it, and how watching something like this connects us, across time, across cultures. A shared wonder.